I'm David Regal. Open sesame. I think magic is more than just cool because magic translates to hope. Magic for me has always been my therapy. It occupies me mind, body, soul. If I didn't have magic, I would need an actual therapist. Just doing it as someone who loves it, I can keep coming up with new ideas and tinkering. You wake up, you clear the kitchen table, and you wreck things in your house. What I'm going to try and do for Penn and Teller is a simple trick with a simple plot where just one thing happens, and I want that one thing to fool them.
So the next performer serves on the board of the Magic Castle, which is super impressive. But as someone who still serves as vice president of the Spice Girls fan club, I like to think we're equals. Will you please welcome David Regal?
Before I get started, Teller, I'd like to give you this, so it's in safe hands for the duration. I want to tell you about a guy that means a lot to me. This is my grandfather. He was the guy in my life who was always, Grandpa, pick a card. Didn't matter what the occasion was. It was his birthday. Grandpa, pick a card. We're at a restaurant. Grandpa, pick a card. And near the end of his life, he called me to his bedside, and he said, David, never ask another person to pick a card. So in honor of my grandfather, tonight, I will not have a card selected. However, I thought it might be interesting to have some cards not selected. For this, I need the help of a kind soul from the audience. Penn, please come on up here. Penn Gillette, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Thank you, Penn. Penn, of course, Penn is wearing the pinstripe suit, creating the illusion of height. Penn, behind the table, please. Examine the cards. Have a good look at them. Mix them up if you'd like to mix them up. It's important to give them the once over, because we're going to try something a little unusual. Is everything okay for you there?
They seem okay.
Okay, I'll take that as an okay.
Yep.
Oh, doing all the normal, okay. Here's what we're going to do. Spread them out. Hold the finger about 2 feet above those cards, Penn. Move that finger left, right, right, left, and let that finger slowly descend until that finger is resting on just one card. Perhaps you think you've selected that card, Penn, but I assure you, that is not the case.
Okay.
Pull out that card. Call out its name to everybody.
The Jack of Hearts
has just been not selected.
Okay.
50 cards to go. Take your finger, go left, right. No, we'll speed it up. I wouldn't be that cruel here. We'll put them all here. Cut them into 3 piles, Ben. 3 piles any way you'd like. Excellent. You've just not selected the 6 of hearts, the Jack of clubs, and the 8 of hearts. Pick up any one of those piles, any one of them. Look through it like it's a giant poker hand. Look at the high cards, the low cards, all the cards in between until your eyes fall on one card. That means something to you, and only you, for even reasons you do not understand. You have that card.
Okay.
Now look at all the rest and throw them away as well.
Good.
Pick up any of those piles. Go through them all and discard them with extreme prejudice. Yes, yes, and yes. He's still going. Yes, here, let's spread the wealth. Grab some of these. Just grab some. Here, let's go in the audience. Up in the audience. Down these stairs. Come on, Penn. 1 to each person. Here, oh, he's not giving you any. Okay, it's not my fault. There we are. If you have a card, if Penn gave you a card, I will come to you. When I come to you, call out the name of your card and throw it away. What have you got?
9.
9 of spades. Throw it away. What have you got?
Joker.
Throw it away. What have you got?
10 of clubs.
Throw it away. What have you got?
Ace of hearts.
Throw it away. What have you got?
4 diamonds.
4 diamonds. Throw it away. What have you got?
Queen of spades.
Throw it away. Anyone else? What do you got?
In a club.
Throw it away. Anyone else? Penn, follow me. We're not done. We still have a few cards. Few cards left, Penn. Here we go. We have a 5 of hearts, an ace of clubs, a 3 of diamonds, 4 of spades, 2 of hearts. Let's give them a little mix. I will lay them out just like this, Penn. Penn, I promise you, I'm always counting in this direction. Any number 1 to 5, I will discard. Number 1 to 5, what should go away?
1.
1. Goodbye. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
4.
4. Go away. 1, 2, or 3.
2.
Go away. 1 or 2.
1.
Goes away. We are down to 1. card. I think we can all agree that card has not been selected. However, it's also not been not selected. A round of applause for Penn. You may return the gentle giants. Penn. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Teller, that envelope has been in your hands this entire time. Let me tell you something about it. Near the end of my granddad's life, obviously he couldn't see the cards as well as he used to see them. So I went out and got those big cards, the jumbo kind, held it right up to his face. He just grabbed them out of my hands and ran out back where we have the wood chipper. By the time he caught up with them, he'd destroyed every card in that deck, except for one. In that envelope is the one card buried with my granddad. Could you open it up? Keep it this side up. The card will slide out face down. Keep it face down. Make sure nothing else is in that envelope. I will gingerly carry this card over to the table. Ladies and gentlemen, two cards are before you. One, a card that meant a great deal to my grandfather. The other, a card not selected in the fairest possible manner. Two of hearts. Two of hearts. Oh. Still a team, Grandpa! Still a team!
David Regal, ladies and gentlemen. How about that? That was great. David, that was fabulous. I can see the guys there. You know what I like to do when they're performing? I like to watch their faces, and Teller looked really like he was confused. He didn't know what was going on. Tell me, is it true that you met your wife doing magic?
Yes, it is. I went into a bar I'd never been to before or since, and I showed her card tricks, and she liked them then. Yeah. And one thing led to another. Had you tried that on lots of other women beforehand, or was she the first lucky gal? The only successful occurrence of that happening, so I just married her. I figured, what the hell? Yeah, quit while you were ahead. Exactly so. Okay, I think the guys are ready, so we're going to go over now to Penn and Teller and find out whether or not they could work out how you did it.
Now, this is a case where showmanship is everything. You had a legitimate deck of cards. There was nothing gimmicked about them at all. You had us run down in the audience and hand stuff out. All the cards were different. All that stuff is being done. There were provers all the way along. And then there's the final card you're going to choose from. And I don't really remember. Was I holding those or was he? I think you were holding those at the end, which gave you a little bit of time to do some stuff that may not have been above board. All that matters is those final few cards. And we think we have a pretty good idea what was up with those final few cards. But boy, it's a great trick. So you did not fool us, but man, I love that. Love that.
That makes me feel good.
What a great performer. David Regal. Thank you, David.
Thanks for the use of the hall.
Thank you so much. David Regal, ladies and gentlemen. Well, our foolers are finished, but we are not. The best is yet to come because we still have an amazing trick in store for you from our legends, Penn and Teller, so stick around.